In this video, I will show you how to find a winning stock in 8 minutes. Let's start the timer. I know this method very well. I've been using it for a decade and I have achieved a performance of 24% per year using this exact method. So I know it works. My name is Christophe Nour and my goal with this channel is to help you become a better investor. So you can just copy my method. So basically, how to find winning stocks. You want to run a huge screener with thousands of companies globally, don't have geographical constraints. Look at all the public businesses, all the stocks in the world, and you want to filter out unprofitable companies. So only focus on profitable stocks so that we remove thousands and thousands of bad businesses. Because on average, if you invest for the long term, if you invest for 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, or even more, on average, if you invest in unprofitable companies, you will have a poor performance. Profitable companies have a better chance of being great investments. So if you only focus on profitable companies, you increase the likelihood of making money in the stock market. This is exactly what you want. You want to build wealth for the long term. So if you only focus on profitable companies, you don't fall into traps. You avoid certain mistakes. And I know you all want to invest in the next Amazon. It was unprofitable in the past. I know, but it was an exception. On average, unprofitable companies can have poor performance, worse performance than profitable companies. So only focus on profitable companies. You can put positive margins, positive net income, positive free cash flow. So if you have a company that generates negative free cash flow or has a loss for 10 years, just remove it. You want to put all the things above zero for the profitability and good margins. The second thing, because you want to invest for the long term, is to invest in growth. So look at the past growth of the business because it's easier to forecast what the growth will be in the future. On average, the future is very likely to look like the past. So the good indication of the future is the past. So you want to check if the business was growing in the past. If you have a business with absolutely zero growth, you can be sure they won't grow. They have a high chance of not growing in the future. But you don't want to check the growth for last year, 2 years, 3 years. You want 10 years. So look at the past 10 years and look at the revenue growth on average. And you can check the compound annual growth rate, the CAGR. Basically, you want revenue to grow 6% per year annually for the past 10 years. So a good indication is revenue higher than 6%. Also, you want to check the earnings per share. The earnings per share over the past 10 years, it should be above 9%. So for revenue, it's 6%. For earnings per share, the CAGR is 9%. And the third thing you want to look for growth is the free cash flow per share. I don't know if I will have the space. Free cash flow per share higher than 12%. So put all of this in the screener and it will filter out companies that don't grow very much. It will filter out unprofitable companies and you will only have great companies. Now that you have profitable companies growing nicely over the past 10 years, high likelihood of growing in the future 10 years, you want to invest in superior businesses. By the way, if you're looking for a complete framework to analyze stocks and build a strong portfolio, I have a coaching program. More on that at the end of the video. How do you know if a business has a moat, has a competitive advantage? How do you know if a business is better than competition? You can check one single metric. On average, it has been working, and that's the return on invested capital, ROIC. And you want to check the ROIC for the past 10 years. Let's say 10 years again. On average, the return on invested capital should be above 15%. Every year for the past 10 years. That is a very good indication that the business is strong with a lot of efficiency, because if a business didn't have a moat, like was not superior, it would not have a sustained period of profitability. So the fact that this business has a sustained period of high return on investments, like superior of 15%, that shows that the business is resilient, better than most businesses. Imagine the other scenario. If you invest in a business with a return on invested capital above 15% for only 2 years, it means competition has come and competition has eaten their lunch. Competition has come for them, and they had an advantage for 2 years, and now it is not the case. So if a business has a return on invested capital superior of 15% for 10 years, that's a very good sign that this business has a moat. And the next thing I want to check with you, now that you have filtered out from thousands of companies to now a couple of hundreds, is valuation. The valuation is very simple. You have two simple metrics that you can put on your screener. You have the PE ratio. So that's price divided by earnings, very simple. You want the PE ratio to be below 30 to have a good starting point. And you want the price to free cash flow. Price to free cash flow, which is price divided by free cash flow, very simple. Flow below 30. Why 30 and not 20? Because yeah, you would say that's not cheap, that's reasonably priced, but that's not cheap, that's not how you will make money. And my answer is this one. If you want to invest in superior businesses, so high quality businesses with a sustained period of profitability, they are better than competition, they won't be trading at a PE of 3, they won't be trading at a PE of 10. These are superior businesses that deserve a superior valuation. So don't go to extreme. Don't go to a PE ratio of 100, but I would say between 20 and 30, that is how I made most of my money. I invested in superior businesses with a PE of 25, price to free cash flow of 25. This is really similar valuation tools because I most of the time invest in businesses that generate a lot of earnings and a lot of free cash flow. So if free cash flow and earnings are almost the same, that is a very good sign. You have a lot of cash flow generation. This is exactly what you want. So you want PE ratio below 30 and price to free cash flow below 30 also. And the last thing I want to say, and maybe I will put this in red, is a circle. Stay inside your circle of competence. The last thing you have to check is to understand the business. If the business is profitable, growing nicely, superior, etc., but you don't understand it because it's too complex, because that in Uzbekistan they do mineral, it's a mineral company in Uzbekistan that sells things to locals. If you are not from Uzbekistan, you will not really understand. So the goal of this exercise is to only keep the best. And now ask this question: can you pitch the stock, the investment, the company to a 10-year-old child under 2 minutes? Can you pitch in very simple words exactly what they do? They do this, they make money this, 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 and they can grow because of this, this, this. That's it. If you can't explain to a 10-year-old, if that's too complex for the child, it's too complex for you. And that is exactly how you fall into traps, how you do stupid mistakes. So only invest in simple businesses, profitable, growing, correct, good valuation, and high return on invested capital. This is exactly the method I've been using for years, for almost a decade, and this is how I generated most of my wealth. And that's it for the 8 minutes. If you like this content, I have an investing coaching program. In this program, you will learn a complete investing process. You will learn how to find good stock ideas, how to properly value stocks, when to buy, when to sell, so that you can build a strong portfolio with great companies. Additionally, in this coaching program, you will have access to my personalized guidance for long-term results. We will do weekly calls where we analyze stocks together, and you will have access to my private number available 24/7 for full support. If you have any questions, I'm here to help. Click the first link in the description below to get more information. You will get a video, a short video that explains how everything works completely for free. No need for your mail address. Just click the first link in the description and I'll see you on the other side.